Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. Okay. Well, as the video said, as the title says, we're going to be making artist trading cards today. I'll be doing a demonstration. I'll be sharing with you the artist cards, but also you can use this for postcards, greeting cards, just to do any mixed media project. So first I'm going to start off. Hey Anna, how are you? First, I'm going to start off, I'm just going to show you a few samples of what I've been working on today. And also I'll show you some of the materials. We're supposed to have a guest, so I'll see if that guest comes on. And what else? That's about it. And so this is an artist trading card. I forgot my book. Oh. Anyway, I have a book that I was using as a guide, but artist trading cards are generally, hi Amanda, thank you. Artist trading cards are generally 2.5 by 3.5. And you can use any kinds of materials and stuff for them. If you wanted to do a postcard, I think they're like 3.5 by 5, the traditional size. But this is a sample of one I did. And this one has some stickers, stamps, some little flowers. Where's the other one? Wait, now I did about 4 of them. What did I do with them? Okay. This one is not. Hey, how are you? This one is a regular card, but you can see you could do this. I did some larger so I could show you, you could see more of the detail in them. That's one. This here is actually, well, like a tab, or you could use it for a bookmark. Hey, Marcy. And this one, I did this side here, and I did that side. And this here is a stamp, and then I colored it with watercolor pencils. Thank you, Anna. This is washi tape. This is a piece of doily. And then I wrote words, happy, love, smile, and so forth around the edge of that. And then I also did the back of the card. And wait a minute, I did another one today, just a few minutes ago. I'm quite sure it's on this junky table someplace. I'll show it to you when I come across it. Here's another one. This one is very simple, just using stickers. All stickers. And here's another one using all stickers. And here's another one here using stickers and washi tape and just other stuff. So first, this is one I'm working on. Hi, Annette, how are you? This is one that I'm working on because I want to show you all the different ways of things you can use. Okay, so for instance, the backing of the card needs to be something firm. So you could use a plain card. And these are also called altered cards when you use plain cards. But they're almost the exact size of your trading card. They're a little tiny bit smaller, but some may be bigger depending on the brand of cards you're using. Game pieces are perfect. Cut to the size you need. This is a bingo card, and you'll see me work on one of those. I'm going to use those. Also, for your cardstock, you could use an old folder. Now, this is one is not very thick, but my preference is these ones here. These are very firm. Hi, Joyce, how are you? These ones are very firm. This is my preference. What else did I have over here that you could use? Oh, just regular, this here is just regular scrapbooking cardstock paper, but I do put 2 layers together when I use that. I had another thing here that I was using. Okay, so those are some of the materials for your backing. So that's what you would start with. Some of the items that you can use to begin to embellish your card with This is just some regular scrapbooking paper. And what I did was I did a mix of items from the craft store. Oh, okay, Sharon, and welcome. This actually came from the Dollar Tree. So what I did was I didn't want like all craft store stuff, just in case people don't have craft store special, clothes, and I didn't want you to go out to have to purchase anything. Now this came from Hobby Lobby. These are some stamps, which we might use some of those stamps. And when you're using the clear stamps like this, you need some type of acrylic block to place those on the stamp. What else? Oh, these are some pretty stickers. Stamps. And these came from the Dollar Tree. Believe it or not, yes, the Dollar Tree. And I really like those. This is a stamp that I made. They sell something called the Mint. It's by the people that make the silhouette. And you can draw your own designs and create a stamp on the computer. And then you send it with a USB to the Mint, and you make your own stamps. I'll be using some distressed ink as well as regular ink. These are by Tim Holtz. And this here is another ink. And there's a lot of kind of ink, and I'm not getting into all of them because I don't quite understand all of them. But this here is a dye-based ink. Other stuff you can use, these are some word stickers, but you don't always have to go out and buy word stickers because I'm going to show you the card when I find it. Love the distressed inks are nice. You can use cards to cut your words out. If you don't want to have stickers with words, you can stamp your words out. You can use old pieces of paper. Like if I was going to do something with the word create is why I saved that. Cut that create out and just glue it right to the paper. Old newspapers make wonderful base to glue on. And I like this one because it has these wonderful graphics on it. You also could cut the words off of the newspaper. What else? Oh, I did not forget my book. This is a book that inspired us to do this, and we talked about having a swap. So everybody would create a card and send it to someone else. But we'll give you more details on that. But this book here has lots of wonderful ideals. And also, you don't have to make your card plain. Like you can see, that one's almost like a little wallet. And I have one of those on this table somewhere too. Another book that I have used a lot. This is a daily spiritual refreshment for women devotional. But I could cut that right there and have a perfect little frame for my card and then just put stuff in the middle. The corners of the page, the words, anything in here. What else do I have over here? Oh, of course, scrapbooking paper. All kinds of scrapbooking paper. And this is a good way to use like your 6x6s, your scraps of paper, all of that kind of stuff. These are some butterfly stamps. Stickers, excuse me. Okay, so those are just some of the things. And so what we're going to do first is I am going to cut out a card. Hey, Norma Jean. I cut my piece of cardboard a little larger than it needs to be. Hey, Steph. Thank you. So I cut my cardboard out a little bit bigger. This is my jar of glue. That's regular white glue. And then I use my cutting board. Let's see, I can make this smaller for what I'm doing here. Okay. Now remember, this card is going to be cut down to 3.5 by 2.5. Oh, hold on. Our guest is here. Add to stream.
Oh,
Hello, Miss Angela Young. She's going to be joining us and showing us some of her designs as well as do a work along. She's going to be making some cards up as well. So welcome.
oh, hello. Hello, everyone in the chat. How you doing, Miss Pat?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry I'm late. I grabbed two pieces of bacon, ate it while I'm coming down the steps.
It's all good. It's all good.
A little energy for me. Just a little, even though it is
Okay.
so I got ready when you're ready.
Okay, so you want to show some of your samples or what you're going to be making?
Well, I found some cards. I bought a whole stack of these cards here. So I'm gonna grab fabric. I'm gonna grab
Hey, Mama Ains. While she's talking, I'm going to be looking for my card that I made.
trim, wherever I float. I got
Here it is.
fabric. I got some buttons. Let me show you my buttons. I got it right here. Wooden buttons. Yeah, really. I got it off Amazon, but I need to do something with it. Look how
Ooh, pretty. I love those kind of buttons.
psychedelic sack. I mean, I love these groovy buttons. They are so.
Yeah, I like those too. Hi,
Maybe
Booty Chick. How are you?
maybe make some flowers and buttons. Who knows? That would be
Okay.
cool.
This
And
is oh, I'm sorry.
go right ahead.
This is the card that I was looking for, and you can see there's fabric there. There's a button. This is a butterfly, and this was from the card I showed you earlier where I cut the words out that says thinking of you. And
Oh,
this butterfly came off of a piece of scrapbooking paper. So you can use all kinds of stuff. And then to finish off the back of my card, only thing I did was glue a piece of scrapbooking paper. And then I distressed the edges so you wouldn't see the white, so it looked very nice all the way around. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to get started crafting. Thank you, Joyce. So I was showing that I had cut my paper. Of course, this is too big. So I would put this on my cutter. Okay, so my first cut is going to be 3.5. So I will put this up under here and measure 3.5 inches. So 3.5. Let's go 2.5 first. Cut it on that 2.5 inch side. Put that down and run my cutter down. I have to put it down flat. I'm sorry, y'all. Now this paper is really thick, so it didn't quite cut through. So I can it's scored really well. So then the next cut is going to be my 3.5. So I will put that back up under there. And on most cutters, let me hold this up when I get it lined up.
good.
You can see I have that lined up at 3.5 inches. So when I slide this down, even though it didn't cut all the way through, you can see it just about. Hi, Mary, how are you? Welcome. So now I have my card cut. Patricia Ann, yes, that is my name. All of my family still call me Ann. Now I do have a punch to round the corners. Couldn't find it, of course. So what I do is I go on and just barely round the corners, just a little bit. Boom. And I go around each one of them. You don't have to have your you don't have to have your corners rounded, but I kind of like the rounded corners. Nailed it. Okay. Hey, Mary. Okay. You ready for something, Angela? I just asked her, y'all, today, and she said yes.
I'm wing it. I have some cute trims that I got for the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna see if I do something.
Oh, I like that's a good combination. Them burlap flowers and burlap rib trims.
I do have burlap right here. No, whoa, I might need to use this juice too. See, that's what you do to me. You made me go out of the out of the box.
Well, that's what I'm doing too. That's part of crafting is just stepping outside of your comfort zone and just doing whatever.
And I
Yeah.
found a little miniature.
Okay.
I want to do some flowers. I need to get away from them dolls for a moment.
And now y'all remember your card does not have to be completely flat. You can make, like what, okay, when I do this bingo card, I'm not going to make this the size of a regular card because you can do a postcard. Because I know for a lot of people, working in this small size can be complicated. But this here would be perfect for a postcard, I think. Let me see. 5, yep. A postcard is generally 5 inches, and it is 5 inches to right here on this postcard, right beneath the word bride. Okay, so that would be there. And if I was going to make this a postcard, then I would cut it at 3 inches.
I know what to do. Make it like quilt. What to do? What to do?
I know I'm working on a bunch of them, y'all, at the same time. So hopefully y'all won't be as confused as I may be by the time I finish. So this is a postcard size. This is a regular artist trading card size. And this is a playing card. So I'm going to show you on each one of these. We're going to finish these projects, okay? So I'm going to start with the big one first.
Okay.
And like this is, I would put a piece of scrapbooking paper on the back of this to start with. Oh, you know what else, y'all? I forgot. Another great source, these wonderful calendars.
Yeah.
That's what on this one here. See that design that says, enjoy the ride? I cut that right off of that calendar back.
Books.
Magnets, these are from the Dollar Tree. So you could make these cards into magnets. Okay. So the other ideal, if we get time, I don't want to keep y'all too long tonight. Anybody know what this is? See who can guess what this is. I just gave a hint.
I'm gonna let them guess. I know what it is.
Who knows what this is? I'm looking at it in the chat. I may even give, we'll probably do a couple of prizes this evening. Right, Crazy May, right. Okay, so you could take this toilet paper. This is a, what is these things called?
Scoring?
Yeah, scoring tool. I'm gonna take this and I have to put it flat to do it, but I'm gonna flatten this out with that. Then when I make some of my cards, sometimes some playing cards will fit. Oh, this fits down in here. This is a perfect little envelope for this. Okay, a bone folder. Yes, Joyce. So these are perfect little for toilet paper rolls, perfect for your trading card. So you could decorate the outside. It's stuck in there. There we go. We're gonna decorate this card.
Christmas angel out of a toilet paper roll.
Okay. Hey, Haley, welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna get started. So that's this. So the first thing I'm going to do, is this. Okay, I'm going to glue my scrapbooking paper on the back of it. Let me pull out a piece of paper that I like. These are just some letters that I found. I mean, I just pulled stuff out today. I wasn't, what color do I want to use? Okay, let's see here. I'm always partial to my pinks and so forth. So I'm going to use this as my backing. So what I generally do, oh, 1/10. Yes, you can flatten it like that too, but I didn't even bring my die cutting machine in the house. One other tip, once I finish making some of these cards, I like to put some Modge Podge over because that makes them a little bit more stiffer. Plus, it also gives a nice finish. You don't have to worry about pieces falling off ever. Okay, so I use like just a regular glue. This is a glue stick. It goes on purple but dries clear. And I put that over the whole entire card. This is the back of the card. And then I go in and stick my paper on. And I use my bone folder to really make sure it gets good contact. So then when I do cut it, I know those edges are really sealed well.
Right. One more thing.
Okay, so you can see I probably overdid it with glue because you can see it coming out the sides, but it's fine. I like to make sure it's really on there. Okay, so since we're going to use this is kind of a dainty looking rose and everything already on there. Then I'm going to put a word on it. Maybe, where's my greeting card I had on here? I seen another one when I went out there to the thing too. I actually have a greeting card on the table from Norma Jean that I was going to use right here. She sent me this Easter card and it says, for someone nice. And then also inside, you see that little greeting there? I like that too. So for someone nice, and that's just what you are. So we're going to use that portion of it. I do too. I love florals. So I'm just cutting, you can see. So it's a great way to reuse your cards and stuff. But okay, I don't want to use that just like that. So what I would do is I'm cutting this in strips, these words. And then I would build my whole card around these words. And since I rounded the corners of the card, I'm going to kind of round the corners of those as well. Jump in anytime, Angela.
Brainstorming what I'm going to do.
You just start a lot of stuff like I did. And then that way I say yes.
I'm just like, what can I do? It's gonna come together. It's gonna come.
That's why I'm starting on so many things because I didn't know which direction to go.
It'll come together.
But I love doing this kind of stuff.
It's so actually it's soothing. It's just I don't need to have a foggy brain, but soothing.
Okay, so you can see I've cut each one of these apart. And I don't want that stark white on the edge. So I have these little distress inks as well. So I have a color on here, like this color here would be perfect. And I just take it, this may not be the right way to do it, but I just take this card, these little words, and go right on the edges like that. Can y'all hear my husband singing? He is so loud. So this way it gives these cards, these words, a little bit more character. You also can use the little, let me show you another way you can do this. If you don't have the regular little dauber thing, you can always use a Q-tip. Dry it off first a little bit on a paper towel, and then begin to wipe on the edges. I know that's teeny tiny hard to see, but you could go all the way around the edge of these little words. And on this little thing, this actually works. Yeah, or a cut up sponge. I use all kinds of stuff. Okay, so now I have all my words done. Little color on them all the way around the edge. Put my top back on. Okay, so now I will put my glue on here. For someone nice, okay. And I'm just, look, just rub that right on top of there, and that's getting that glue all over. You can't be too dainty doing this. You know, if you don't like junk on your hands, and you could craft with me, Joyce. You're welcome to come any Tuesday night. I'll probably start doing crafting.
Good.
Any Tuesday you want to join me, just send me a message. Or even if it's during the daytime. It's just fun. It's relaxing. It's no pressure, no right or wrong way. Okay, so now I have my words on. And I take my bone folder. Okay, okay. And I'm just rubbing these words, making sure it's good contact between the two things. And you notice I usually don't use a hot glue gun with paper because it is such a, it leaves that ridge and texture and everything. So like I want to use a little piece of this lace here. So I lay it down, decide what piece I'm going to use. And what I use when I'm gluing fabric onto a card, I use fabric tack. Hey, Midge, I didn't see you come in. So, and I just put the glue right on the edge, like here and here on the lace. This one is getting kind of low. So I got the glue there, but then what I do, ooh, got more on my hand than I got on there. Since I'm putting it on this edge, yeah, I love fabric tack. It's pricey, but it's worth it. See how I put that glue right on that edge there, and then I'm going to wipe some of that off. So now when I lay my lace on there, it makes a really nice bond on that edge. So now I go and I cut all of this part off. But before I cut it off, again, I would use my bone folder. Make sure that glue has very good contact. Okay, and now I will cut that off even with my card. No, I haven't used it. I have a friend that used that kind, but I have not used that. Where do you can you get that right at the fabric store? This button is laying there. Like I said, I use whatever I see, but this is a shank button. And I don't want that to stand up, so I take my scissors. These are old scissors. Do not use your good scissors. And I just cut that shank right off. Okay. So see, I've just cut the shank off of that button. So now the button is flat. And when I glue my button on, you get it on Amazon. Okay, I'll check that out. Whew. Okay. And when you put this on, make sure you put a nice little glob on this because you really want it to make contact. And I'm going to glue that right there. So that's where I am so far on this one. And you see how fast this is going.
Very fast. Very fast.
You know what I just seen that would be nice on this? Where did I see? Right on my lap. This is a Dollar Tree item. Wipe down your scissors. Yes, I do wipe them down with the alcohol. And even though these already have glue on it, I still put a little bit of glue on mine.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, we're going to use that where? Okay. That's the next step of what I did. Just added those pearls along there. I'm not crazy about them, but hey, they're okay. Yeah, stuck to my finger. Okay, let's see how this will look. I'm just not feeling those pearls right there. I hope I don't tear my paper. I wasn't feeling that. See, Andrew, you just go with the flow or whatever. But don't look right. You snatch it off in a hurry.
We go for a paper or a trim or something. Or does it really need anything on it?
It doesn't, but I'm just playing.
That
See what happens. Let's see.
of the
I have
color.
this little jar of stuff. Okay. What else do I want on there? I'm going to get my stamps out and stamp a bird. You know what? You know what I like? How about this bird sticker here? Nope, don't like that either. It looks good. I didn't like it. I have a tiny bird over here somewhere. And I wanted to use this stamp right here. I love this stamp and I've only used it a few times. But this is like be the perfect size for making something like this. Oh, now we made this I see one of the flowers that came off. At the scrapbooking expo, you know how really this was at the what's it called? The heirloom production one. Because they have the little workshops and everything, and they're not as hard to get in. Okay, now. Use that for the back of that card. Now, if I'm going to make this one into a magnet, love artsy stamps, yes. So this one, I'm not even going to finish the back because it is going to be a magnet. But I'm looking for just something that says yes. That's what I like. Not that either. I need some flowers and some ribbons and some stuff like that. You know what? I did see these itty bitty ones here. Now, these are actually for your nails. They came from the Dollar Tree too. Well, you can use them on nails, it says, or telephones or whatever. And it came with the glue and everything. But I like the size of these itty bitty ones. I think I'm going to use a strip of those. Let's see here. Yes. I think I like that better. Let me get your opinion on that before I really stick it down.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty.
Those look a little bit more. I bought one, but I've never made one, Joyce.
It reminds me of Hawaii.
What?
Your card.
This
Like,
card?
it reminds me of Hawaii. I mean, you just want to be there. It,
I would love to be there.
me too. Me too. I mean, I will not be a hula. Well, maybe I'll try being a hula dancer. I would love to go there. It reminds me of Hawaii or hibiscus and all. Mm,
Okay, so let's see. Now I need one little flower, something small. Oh, this might work. And you know, don't be scared when you're doing this kind of stuff just to try different things. This here is like one of those little wooden beads, but I think that might work. Nope.
nope.
Nope. It doesn't say yes, Pat, this is what I like. But I do see some flowers down in here that I might like. That one. Since I'm adding some bling, I'm seeing some stuff down in my little box that I keep on my desk that I'm trying to get something out without taking everything out. Ooh, that's a little bit gaudy on there. But I like the blue ones I got out. Let me see if I can find another one of these and make a little bouquet coming out. I think I might like that. Oh, this might work. That might work. No, that's too big. That, I like that. What I'm looking for is some of these little shiny flowers that's down in here that I wish I had a bowl that I could dump this stuff out in. Don't like that. And this would be cute since I got a heart. That's too big. That'll work. And also, like when I'm working on something, I always have to remember that even though I'm the one making it, I don't have to love every single thing. Well, I really like it, but everything is not my cup of tea to say. But I like it, but not necessarily for me. So I always have to remind myself of that when I'm making stuff. That's too big, that one. And you can use old broken pieces of jewelry. You can use this. Ooh, this might be nice on it. It's a snowman. I don't think we want a snowman on it. What'd you say?
Unless Christmas in July.
Yeah, but on this one, I don't know. The colors wouldn't.
No.
Ooh, here's a little tiny purple flower with a little rhinestone center. That would be perfect. Okay, I think I got it. What I'm going to use, and I will hold it up in just a moment. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. And for my leaves, this is just a piece of a fake flower. And what I'm going to do on it is cut this so I can have some little stems. Yeah, okay. Got my plan, y'all.
My plan been changed up so many times. I made one thing, then I said, a little cloth flower. I'm about to put a bead in it, but
Let me see.
I haven't put a bead in it. But I'm
That's pretty. I like this. Is that like an African print fabric?
look, bought this from Walmart many years ago. We're talking about
Okay. Okay, so now we got to get this right here. That is not working. It keeps popping back up. So we're not going to use that. Oh, but I see something I can use.
we're gonna use everything I have in here. We're gonna be a textile for her.
Okay. This is the wrapping on the stem. So I'm going to use that for my stems. I'm going to cut it skinny. And put a little glue on it. Cut another one. What you laughing about?
For me,
Oh, I thought you were laughing.
and out something on myself. I said, I got it. I'm gonna let it rip. That's what I'm do. I'm just gonna let it roll. I'm gonna pick up with
Yeah, I don't. You can't think about it too much.
that's the problem. That's when you get brain fog. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna just
Yeah,
do
you
it.
just do it. And when like when I was pulling my stuff, I was like, okay, I don't like that one, but oh, then that looks good. But I just dumped the whole box out on the table. I'm gonna hold it up in just a minute.
It's gonna be a fast. Which way the card I want to go? This way.
Where's that other little tiny flower right there?
Outfit.
And then we're gonna use one of these on there. I kind of lay it out before I start so I can kind of sort of know the direction I'm going. But I don't always do that. Because sometimes even when I do that, I still don't like where it went. So I end up changing it anyway.
And I'm going to go with the flow of things. I'm gonna let things drape.
Okay, then I need one more little pink thing up there. And now I need another little leaf on there. And I'll hold it up in just a moment to show you where I went with it.
Is Pat, are you almost ready for your trip?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm one of those people. I'll be packing like the day I leave.
That's
Okay,
why.
there you are. I'm gonna put maybe two little pearls on it.
Oh, now see, it still reminds me of Hawaii. We're going to Hawaii. Maybe that's our fortune card.
Maybe that would be very nice.
I will love.
My sister gave us that one year for a gift. Okay, so now one pearl looks kind of stupid on there, y'all. So we're gonna go with one more pearl. Okay. Now I think I need something down in that corner because now that looks kind of bare down there. I know we'll do some dots of those colors, picking up those colors down there in that corner. So here is the blue like that. And we got a purple. Ooh, don't have any glue. Got to get a little bit of glue pat for that to stick. Purple and a hot pink. I kind of like symmetry, kind of like to balance things off. Okay, so there's that one done. Odd numbers, yes. Yeah, see, I got 3 down there in that corner, and I don't know how many's in that little cluster. And then the only thing left that I would do to that is glue a magnet on the back. So that would be there, okay. So then we're going to work on this card here, this bingo card. You know what I wish I had in here? It's like one of those old-fashioned looking cats or something. But I have to go with what I have around me right in this little group here. Ooh, 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 I know what I brought in here. Let's see. That looks kind of spooky. I might use it anyway. I don't know. And I buy anything that's on clearance. I don't know why. A bad habit.
I need it one day.
Yep, that's what I always say.
Because I do the same thing. I might need it one day. And I said, oh, do I really? I said, look, it's only 50 cents. Get it, girl. Just I need it one day.
Let's see. That is not feeling that. And you also can get pictures off of the internet too. Just make copies of things. You know what? I have this book here. I'm going to take one of these cards out of this book. Hold on. I buy stuff for projects I don't get to. Welcome to the club. I'm looking for one of those little, this is a book of vintage birthday and vintage cards. I see one cat. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but I might use it anyway.
One day to make just miniatures. Have fly.
Okay, that one's kind of nice. And that might be the right size there. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, wow, here you go. Do I like that? Let me see if that's the right size before I tear this card up. Too big. This one will work though. I think this will work. Let me see here. Okay, y'all, I got an idea here. I'm gonna go. Let me tear this out of this book first. Okay. So this is a 1955 card. Generally, I make copies of it, but I have like a lot of them. So what I'm going to do on this, I'm gonna make that so it open and close. I think this is what I'm gonna do anyway. I don't know. And then we're going to take this girl. Let's see. So she's here. We don't have a lot of the bingo cards showing, but it's fine. What I'm doing is trimming this girl to fit on this card. So I'm going to glue her on the card like that. And then when I put this on, I'm going to fold that over to the back and let it be freehand so you can actually open the gate. Okay, and then I'll put trims and everything on there. Maybe, y'all know I love flowers. Maybe a bouquet of flowers. Dental floss to rip cards. Oh, now I did not know that. Thank you. I'll need to try it because I have this big book here. I'll show you this book. Oh, and I definitely paid up for it, but it was worth it. This is a 1955, 54, 55 salesman sample of cards. And it has over 200 actual cards in it. But you know, they're glued to the thing. So I will use that trick, Joyce, because what I bought it for, I was going to like make copies. Hey Brett, how are you? So again, when you're doing this, just let your imagination go. It's no right or wrong way.
Right.
I mean, some people probably say it is. That's why I didn't do well in art and like in regular classes, because the teacher would tell me that's not how you do it. And I'm like,
They always tell me imagination. Then they gonna say not doing that.
yeah. Okay, so there's a girl glued down. So that was my first step. Then when I go to glue this down, I need to make sure I'm matching up her sleeve. Okay, so that goes just like that. And what I'm going to do is kind of cut that a little even. And so I don't have so much bulk on the back. Take all that paper off my scissors. I'm going to cut this corner off. So now when I put my glue on, it'll fold perfectly around that without having all of that bulk. But now I've creased it. Okay, I'll put a little bird. I think I seen a bird in there. I'm going to take this edge, put glue along that, and fold it up to give it a little bit more oomph at the bottom. Because remember, this is going to open and close. And so I want that to look nice when it's open. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some washi tape, which I have some on here. Washi tape. I am a messy crafter, y'all. I'll be having this way too much junk just pulled out on the table. And And then I don't put it back till I'm totally finished doing what I'm doing. Or when I need my table again. Here's a little flower that would be perfect. Where's all that washi tape I have on the table? Here's some washi tape with some little birds on it. Oh, here it is right here. This will be a good little match. So I'm going to take this washi tape and put right on the back of that. So when you open the little gate, you'll see those little flowers down there versus that fold line. Okay. So now I'm ready to glue that down. You know, you've seen that one that says, I'm not messy, I just have ideals laying all around. I'm going to use this double-sided tape on here. This holds really well. And a lot of times I use the tape gun for this type of project too, but I didn't bring that in the house either. Okay, so you would rub that down good. I use my bone folder to rub that down. And then I pull it off. And only the sticky stays. Now, when you're using this, make sure you have it exactly where you want it before you stick it down, because once it's stuck, it is stuck. Okay, so now that part's done. Okay, so now we got to do the rest to get your little birdie out. What did I see? Oh, right here's a little bird. Oh, is it facing in the wrong direction though? I wanted the little bird to be looking at her. Let's see. And who's that one person that creates neatly?
I want to put more hair on.
I know I am the messiest crafter ever. Well, I don't know about ever, but I'm pretty messy.
Well, I'm thinking about making a support group because I'm gonna be I'm with you. It's a table right here. I got everything out.
Okay, so what I did just now was I put this bird, but I wanted him hanging over, so I put a piece of tissue paper on the back of him. Now, and I got to neaten that up some because it was a sticker. Okay, that's that side done. That's that side done. Okay, so now that's part of it. That's that part. So now, what would be cute? If I had something to do, some type of little tree or something going on. Let's see. I've watched her before, yeah. She make you feel sloppy. Yeah, some people can. You know, with me, what you see is what you get. My stuff is just all over the place. And when I try to be neat, it takes away my creativity. Yeah. But some of the people that claim they craft, I don't know if they really do that stuff or not. because everything is always, always, always just perfect. Okay, I want you to stick right there. And I'm looking for that stuff I had a minute ago. Oh, you know what? This will work better maybe. Okay, so that's not working. But what I can do, that ideal didn't work. Plus they have helpers. Yeah, some of them. I'm going to look through this book here. Yeah, that might work. I'd rather have a color though. Oh, you know what? If I can cut this out, I'm going to fussy cut. And I do not have my itty bitty scissors in here, but you know what? This will work perfectly here. These ones. Okay, let's go right here and get this flower here. I'm a fussy cut around this flower here because I think this will be a perfect one. And when you fussy cut, the good thing about it, you can cut around the parts and only use the parts you want instead of the whole flower. How you coming, Miss Angie?
In there. It's in there. Look for a lace. You're gonna see a little something very soon. Just winging it.
Yeah, Joyce, sometimes I sit down and when I have like a lot of old magazines and stuff, this stuff that's just pieces of stuff, and while I'm watching TV or something, I'll sit down and just be cutting while I'm doing that. Okay, so. And the other thing you can do, like I'm cutting around some of these flowers, so I'm going to make some of these pop up a little bit. Okay, then I want another flower to be coming from the bottom. Another one. Here's some itty bitty ones that'll be really cute on there. Okay. I'm getting there where I want to go. And I need another little piece of stem here. with no flowers though. And like paper is something, but it's like I don't want to waste the design. I'm trying to figure out how to cut around it without.
Now, I'm not gonna make a doll, right? I lie.
Uh,
I'm not gonna make another doll. I lie. It must be in my blood. It's in my blood. It has to be in my blood. I got stuff and
Let me see.
I use jute.
Oh, that's pretty. That's cute though.
I gotta add a little more stuff, a little trim around. I want to make it like a frame. I use jute for her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me ideas of other stuff. Maybe make a rustic Christmas dolls or something.
It's all good, I tell you.
This is. Thank you for inviting me because now I'm having me some fun. I'm, I was worrying. What can I make? What can I? What I'm gonna do? What you mean?
I told you, don't worry about it. Just, you know. And it's always fun when you're crafting with someone.
It is. It is. Because I said, Miss Pat, I don't know if I got that. Look, you say it's like making what you told me it's like making a scrapbook.
Yeah.
Put it together.
And they're always good. You know, I ripped up newspaper today for paper mache.
Ooh,
Okay. No fun if you don't make a mess. And what I'm doing now, and I'm putting glue on the back of my itty bits of paper that I kind of fussy cut. Because I wanted it to be like a vine going up the side of this card. And I realized I've hidden a lot of the card now, but the bingo card that we started with.
you want to hear a secret? I, I don't like playing bingo. I ever since a kid I didn't like bingo.
Really?
Strange. People like, why you? I just didn't like bingo as a kid, and I tried as an adult. I won one time. It was cool.
I like playing bingo. I don't go to play, but I do like it.
I'm more like a Monopoly girl, or I
Yeah.
like to.
See, Brett, I don't like using my, you know, I get glue on my fingers, but I prefer not to.
And let's frame this up here.
I'm gonna put a pearl right there in the center of that. And another pearl on there. Now I'll hold it up in just a minute. Okay, so this is where I am with my card.
Oh, she is so adorable. Look at her with a pop-up car.
Yeah. And then we're going to add a little bit more. I wanted one of the flowers to kind of stand out some, but not happening. Ooh, always round ones. My cousin makes those all the time, the pinatas.
Oh,
We're going to put that right there.
High school, I had to make a puppet out of paper mache in my art class.
Okay, let's see where that's going right there. And put a pearl in the middle of that. Y'all can tell I like pearls.
Yeah, this from Dollar Tree. There's your
Oh,
pearl.
that roll. I haven't seen that one at my Dollar Tree.
What's that? In a silver one. Hmm.
Fun. I don't use flour. I use wood glue and water.
That's interesting.
Joyce could teach us some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what else am I going to put on that? It looks like it needs something. Oh, it needs something. It needs to say something inside of there. Let's open that up. Okay, where did I do with the rest of that card? Right here. Did it say something on the inside of this one? To a good little girl who is a nice dear. I'll use the rest of this card for something. It's not going to be thrown away for sure.
When you use up all your supplies to nothing.
When you do what?
Up all your supplies till nothing.
That'll never happen. Because you're constantly going and getting new stuff, or at the thrift store. A lot of the stuff you see on here is stuff I pick up even at the thrift store.
I have to go because I might find the yarn that I want. Because I don't feel like paying $9 for some yarn. I'm gonna find every coupon I can find and get with
that. And now we're going to decorate that toilet paper roll that fell down somewhere. But the good thing is I haven't gotten up, so I know it's like right here. Top to the glue. So it's got to be right there. It fell right through there. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to finish up the one. Because I want to be able to say I finished what I started. So we done that one. Where's that playing card that I had started earlier? It's right here.
go back to. Yeah, I like it.
I thought of hey Leanne, how you doing? I thought of Helen when I had the gnomes, but these ones are Thanksgiving or fall gnomes, so I didn't want to use those tonight. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. There's that one done. Here's a nice button I'm going to use for something, whatever I'm going to make this time. When Well, we're going to come back to that card, y'all, because I cannot find it. I don't blame you. Something about them craft supplies you just want to keep. That's what today, all day today, what I did was I'm downsizing my booth. I had a big booth at the mall, but I dyed some paper the other day for my journals. So that's what I've been doing all day today is put these papers, some of these back. Then I may be able to see where I'm going. Cute little bear for something. Little pocketbook button. Okay. So many of my inks and stuff dried up because I hadn't been using them as much as I normally use them. Where is that toilet paper? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so now we're going to start on this project here. We're going to make a little sleeve to put a card in. So I'm going to glue this closed on this end. We'll remove all of the toilet paper off of here first, the tissue paper, and glue one end shut. Now for this one, I may make my card just a little smaller. Okay, so I'm just going to hold that down while it seals. Now this is a place where, it'd be okay to use some hot glue. But I didn't even plug the glue gun in. Okay. Seemed like I used to staple this. Yeah. I belonged to a card club when I was card making group when I was down in Atlanta. And we would meet the second Wednesday of every month. Except for like in the month of November. Hey Shelley, how are you? The month of November we would meet more often because we would make like hundreds of Christmas cards. Okay. So I have that glued nice and tight now. So the next thing I'm going to do is cover this. And let's see what type of paper we have. I think this would be nice, this paper here. No, I'm not feeling that either. What other scrapbooking paper do I have here? Find it. Oh.
Just place that other button. You just need.
I always say that I'm going to get away from what I always do, but I end up going back down that same little rabbit hole and doing the same kind of things. So you can always tell, oh yeah, she did that. Ooh, these are some pretty letters right here. Hmm. Let's see here. No, I don't want that either. I have, you ever have an ideal in your mind of what you think you want to do, but I know I don't want to go white background. Because I only brought so much stuff in. And I wanted to get away from pink. I'm going to do a all black and white theme one. That's what I'm going to do. With a hint of some color. Let's see if I can find some black and white paper. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Cut that a little bit bigger. I don't do much measuring, y'all. Hey, Caroline, how are you? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I found this pretty black and white, and I'm going to cover my whole toilet tissue roll with that. So I'm going to start with putting the glue on, of course. Angela, you're muted.
I am? Uh-oh.
Now cut.
Again? Okay. Well, you know what? I need to plug up too. Plug up as well.
And y'all, when I'm covering this toilet tissue roll, I got to put a little more glue at the top to make sure that's really tight.
Can you hear
I'm
me?
gonna, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my seam be in the center back, and that way I can tell the back of it when I'm working. Then I'm gonna use my bone folder to really get that glue stuck on there tight. So that's that side.
We need a flower. Let's put a flower.
Okay, that's nice and tight. That's on there. And then what I'm going to do, instead of cutting all of this off, I'm going to take this and fold back over it. And that way I know it'll be a nice tight seam. Oh, hey. Making it, oh, well, good. I'm glad.
I should put a message here.
Huh?
Wait a minute. I'm thinking about putting a message on my card. Let me get me a plate. I'll be right back. Let me get this here.
Okay, so then we're going to take this. I'm going to angle these corners just a little bit. Jan, are you in your room, or you're just out in your craft room? I know you said you hadn't been in there in a minute. Okay, so this is the back of it. So I know what the back is. And then I had brought in the house. think I'm gonna put a stamp on that and then use watercolor to stamp that. Where's that little butterfly stamp? That's one of my favorite stamps. See, if I would be neat, I wouldn't have to be looking for stuff.
Tag Angie, you should do this first.
Ooh, I like that idea, but I gotta find my butterfly stamp because I need to stamp it before I can go to the next step. Ooh. One good thing, I know it's in here because I haven't moved. Okay, here's one here, but this doesn't have an itty bitty butterfly on it. Is this one right here? No, that's a doily. Ooh, that might be pretty on there though. Look at this doily, y'all. It's pretty.
This, ooh, that's gorgeous.
I think I like that on there.
But that pink and black will look good.
Yeah, I think I like that. Just a little corner of it is all I'll need.
Give it that little Parisian look.
Now I better hope I have something else to match that. But I'm gonna make sure before I glue that on there. Oh, gotta make sure before I glue it on there. See, if I find the right stamp, I could make my butterfly those colors. There's a bee. This is not the butterfly I really want, but hey, we'll go with it. And then I'll color him black or her.
Let's put this area down.
Yeah, okay. There. That is just too big. It's just too big, y'all. I can't use that one. I thought I had a little one in here, but I know where I can find a little one at. In my book here. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, that's why my mind just be all over the place on what I can do.
Okay, she's finished with only one thing. I started on the card on the wrong side. So this got to be in a frame or something.
What do you mean the wrong side? Well, cut it so it's not a card. It's just like a hold it over some. I can't quite see.
Oh, okay. Ooh, let me go this way.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's you. That's like your signature.
And I put imagine as the sign.
Okay.
All right. Let me see what I can do for the next card.
Hold it up there. Hold it up there.
Okay, let me go this way.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Thank you. Okay, what's next? Let me see what I can make next. Something I gotta go beyond this. What I can do beyond? Maybe I should do some drawing.
You know what? I like this purple, but everything else is pointing in another direction when I go pulling it out. So we can't use that purple because everything is going in a different direction. Everything else I see I want to use.
Okay. Let me put this in here. All right, what can I use to make the next card?
I keep coming back to this. I see this bird cage and I want to use it. Okay, so that goes there. Then I can use these wonderful gold letters with this. Then I need to find a little bird. I thought I seen a little bird in here. Oh, here's a blue butterfly. And here is the little bird. It's gold. And I think you can use a gold. Oh, okay. I really appreciate y'all joining us and just watching us babble and craft a little bit. And
Okay, what to next? What's the next one? It's fabric.
okay. And a blue butterfly here. Sometimes you try to make things work and it just don't work sometimes. So you just have to like go with the direction that it's flowing.
Absolutely. Okay, oh, here's some good stuff right here.
There.
Gemstones. What's his here? Oh, I got eyeglasses.
Okay, so this is, okay, I'll give y'all a peek at what I'm doing. Oops. I found this little clay face that I had pressed a long time ago. It's kind of faded a little bit, but I'm going to put that on there. Put butterflies and flowers in her hair. The bird will be kind of sitting up there in her hair as well. And the nest, the page will be kind of hanging down. So I will hold that up in just a few minutes. Now, when I was looking for a green stem, I didn't see one. Then here's one laying right here. But I think it needs to be black and gold. So let's cut a sliver of that paper. Yes. And again, what I'm going to do, I am going to take that and kind of run it along the edge of my distressed ink. So you don't see that white line. I hate when that white is showing. Okay. So that'll come right down to right there. Put the top back on that. And now I wouldn't decorate the back of this, but you could if you wanted to. Yep. And then we're going to take that and put it all along there. Really glue that up. Use my bone folder to really put that down. So there's the first step glued. And then I want to get what word I'm going to use so I can kind of, and I want to use these gold letters. I think I like Faith because that's the smallest one on here. And you see, like these was normally $3.99 and it was 99 cents. I had no idea what I was going to do with it. Put a fairy with a friend on the bird cage. Okay, Caroline, I'll see if I can find one. Oh, come on off of here, letter. Okay. I don't know if this is going to show. Yeah, it shows. It'll show. You have to really look, and no, I don't want it right there. Ooh, I hope I didn't stick it too tight. Come off without tearing. I think down here might work better. Yes. I think you can see it better down there. Okay, so now we're going to glue her head there.
On this one, or
You know what that could be? A little dress. Nope. Like this for her dress, this black and white polka dot.
oh,
So I'm going to add, I like having a lot of different textures on it and elements instead of everything being, hey, Gina Marie, how are you? So we're going to take this and we're going to add her little dress in black and white, sticking with that theme. I think her dress is too big for the size of the card. Got to cut it down a little bit more. See what I should have made her dress first.
oh, and then put her head on it. So.
Yeah, because if I had did her dress, it could have went behind the bird cage to give it more length.
That's right. Yep.
But I didn't do that. And also, I think the faith, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. Yes, it's coming off.
I'll need this here.
Ooh, let's see here. I might be able. Let me see if
girl.
I'm gonna see if I can lift that bird cage up, y'all. Nope, it is down good. Okay, wait, no, I'm getting a corner of it up. I tore it.
No, we're not doing that. Save this for something else. I think I'm gonna use something else here.
Yes, I want her dress to have a little bit more length to it.
I'll make a bling bling girl here. Oh no.
Cause you have like a big old head, so it make it look like it's wide. No, that's why she need a bigger dress.
Since she got a big old head, Miss.
She did. She had a big head. I mean, well, you know, I mean, this is art, so everything is subjective when you're doing art.
I'm gonna be honest. I like the big head girls. They look cute.
I mean, I do too, but for this project, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, okay. That looks better like that. I think I'll like that better. Let me check before I start. Yes, I do.
Now we can make this into a little gardenia. Let me see something here. Let me see here. Okay, I need some hair. I need some hair.
You could get down behind there. Card. Get down there. Dress.
What can I do?
Okay, let's see if I can get some glue up under that. You wouldn't think that this glue sticks so well, but it really sticks well. Yeah, now the word faith is really showing up when I put it on her dress. I'm going to hold it up in just a minute, okay?
Okay. I knew she was going to have it ready.
No, it's not going to be ready. It's still not ready. It's a long way from being ready, but it's more going where I want it to go now, okay?
Good. Because I done changed up 3 times while we was talking, while you was doing your card.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's all of my little butterflies. Where are my little butterflies? Don't tell me I lost them. I spent so much time cutting them out. No, there's one of them. And there's a little bird. So we got to get some flowers for her hair. Do, 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 do. Okay, I can hold it up a little bit. That glue's almost holding in place. So that's where I'm going with it. And now let's get some flowers for your hair, dear.
Oh, let me move this out of the way. Okay.
A little bit of glue on that.
Okay. Let's work with this.
That's that one. You know, I think I'm gonna have to add a little. I better not try that. Okay, another butterfly.
All right, let's glue this a bit.
Oh, Lord, we gotta hurry up and we spent almost 2 hours. Lord.
I know, but this what happens when you have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to get satin all together.
But I think we've gotten some things accomplished.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's get her hair done up. And her hair is going to be flowers.
Yeah.
Put the top on that. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Get outside of your comfort zone, Patricia. Nope, don't like that color.
It feels good. It feels good.
Like this flower is way too big, but this is the color I want. So I am going to cut this down.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, that's more, but the size still too big. But what I might be able to do, Yeah, okay. I can do it like that maybe. Nah, it's still too big, y'all. So I gotta cut that down some more. Okay, that's looking better.
Okay.
Yes, that's looking better. Okay, a little bit of glue here. You know, before I start gluing though, let me get everything. Just hung up some punches and plastic tape. Oh, I wanted to find some punches to bring in to use today, but couldn't put my hand on them. That one.
Okay. Let's put your flower in. Okay.
Ooh, this is a cute little flower there. Okay. I know kind of where I'm going.
Do I want this here? Let me see if it works. It worked.
Okay, so that's there. I want to keep that gold thing going, so I'm going to take these.
Ouch. I'm burned.
I have some little ones right here in my bag, but these would just happen to be here, so I just been using those. Stick that one right there. This little flower right on side of there. Look at this teeny tiny little rose I found in my little thing of whatever it is.
Oh boy. Burn my.
And then I just need one more little flower. I think a creamy color would be good. But you know what? This is a piece of little toilet paper, but it almost looks like a flower. So I think I'm going to use it like a flower.
Yes.
Stick some glue on it and stick it in there. But it's stuck to my hand. So much glue on my hand. Yeah, that looks kind of good right there. Look. Doesn't it look like a flower, kind of?
Let me see. Oh, yes. Look. You can make anything. Anything.
Okay, then this will
What
be
they
a
say, you
nice
can make
little...
silk out of a cow's ear or something. What they used to say.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard that one.
Something about make silk out of a sow's ear or something I heard or something like in that nature. I'm not going to find out. That's for sure. Okay,
Then
satin doll. We need some silver.
that color wouldn't be right for that. This would work though.
And let's cut this part.
No, I don't like that one. I need one more flower over on that other side. Oh, where's this one at? That's what I'll use. Where did it go? And then I'll put all the butterflies in there, and that'll make it look cute.
Oh, okay.
Right here. Okay. And then one more little flower. Where's my bird? Let me see how big my bird is, where he can go.
Okay, this.
Yeah, a lot of that. And he go right there. Then this little butterfly here. What happened to you? I just had you in my hand. I think my little butterflies keep flying away.
And my little satin doll is not too satin for me. Okay, we're just not going to do this right here. We're going to another step. Okay, let's do.
Little butterflies. So I guess I'm going to have to cut another one out. I know they're right here on this table, though. Because I have not stood up. Ooh, that's a pretty color one.
Let's do something else here.
Well, I didn't see that little bird right there. I think I want to use him too.
Oh, we have more here on here.
I have two button and sea glass. I don't know why all these birds are facing the wrong direction. That's okay. I can make you work though.
Make it work.
I'll just put him not where I want him, but I'll still put him there.
I know what to do now. All right.
Oh, here's one of the little butterflies.
You found.
He was getting a little jealous since I was using the bird, so he wanted to be used. So he said, let me make an appearance here.
He want to fly away.
Yeah. He said, let me come on back because she ain't going to use it if I don't show up. She going to use somebody else.
It gets sensitive now.
Here you go, where I'm going with this. You see the birds and butterflies and the hair and everything.
Oh, well, that's beautiful.
I don't like that faith on there, but I don't think I can pull it off again.
Well, I had a look for this little face and it didn't work. I was going to go Harlem Nights. but it didn't work at this time. So I'm gonna go sassy. Oh, diva.
Okay, here's another butterfly here. And this butterfly, since it's gonna show in some.
Okay, let's go here. Work with me, my dear friend. Work with me.
There you go. That's covering part of her face though, but it's fine. She needs some blush on. That's what she need on. She's so pale. Look. I mean, it's like,
Yeah, she needs a little color now.
yeah, she needs some blush. I'm just not feeling that faith. I don't think I can get it off though. I'm just not feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it, y'all.
We're gonna
But
make
I
it.
do have to put words someplace on it.
Do you have a little miniature, real tiny butterfly to put on the face, or a little small flower,
Uh,
or a gem? One of those
yeah,
tiny gems.
I can put that. I have some of those itty bitty ones.
Hold up, might need a little bit this hair here before I cut it all off.
Tacky. And that butterfly makes it right there. Looks perfect. And an itty bitty flower.
There we go. Let's style this hair a little bit. We're gonna make it into a diva, girl. We're gonna make it into a diva. Since we can't go the other way, we're gonna go this way.
And then we need one more teeny tiny. I guess a butterfly will look fine down there. I got another one of this color here.
Okay.
And you can see where I started off at. Remember, I was going with that lavender thing because I really liked it, but nothing was going with it. It ended up totally different.
Okay. Here's some beads.
I think the little bird would look better up in the hair.
Oh yeah.
And take that big bird and put him down the bottom. And put a gem in the middle of her. Yeah, okay. That way the big bird hide her legs.
Big bird. Okay.
Okay.
Let's glue off.
Now, put the top back on that. Okay, what y'all thinking?
She looks good.
And there's the side.
And you gave her color. You gave her color.
Just by putting a butterfly on her face like you suggested, but
You gave her color. And she looks good. Okay, if I would have made a fastener, but it's too late. Too late. I can't make you no fastener now. Too late. Too late. You're just gonna be a brooch head girl on A brooch doll on a card. I mean, look, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna be like Tim Gunn. Make it work.
Yeah, I mean, well, to see one thing, but when you're creating like this, you can do anything and say, "Oh, that's what I wanted."
Want it? Yes.
Like who was that? I think it was Steph talking about she had, was it Steph or somebody talking about they had their clothes on backwards and a second grader told them, or kindergarten. They said, yeah, that's the way I wanted it today. Giving a little greenery on there. So much glue on my fingers.
Yeah, I mean, I was burning myself over here. I was like, hot dog it.
Well, see, that's one I don't even have my glue gun plugged in today. Now the
This,
words.
now we're going to do.
Let's see, could that follow your dreams too big? I don't think so.
We're going to do this.
If we're gonna go with follow your dreams, I think that will stand out.
Yeah.
Trim some.
You know what? I want to do something different. We're going to do something different.
Yep, I think this will work. The words. Follow. And this was one sticker, and I'm just cutting it apart because I want my words to be kind of like.
You know what?
And she is definitely following her dream.
That's what we want there.
And dream. I think I like this a lot better than I like the word face on it best, and I like because it had the gold, but it just wasn't. I didn't like that shadow on there.
Earrings. Oh, what can I use?
Okay.
Okay, this will do.
Yeah, this glue is not holding at all. Let me put some more glue on it. Where's my white glue? Right here. Okay. Follow.
Okay, here we go. I guess we can make little earrings out of this. And do what I wanted earrings here.
Okay, let's rub that down really tight. And cut a little butterfly out to put on there somewhere to carry that theme of the butterfly over on the other side of the paper. That one is too big. Maybe not. Okay. We're going to stay on for about 15 minutes longer, so get it finished up.
I'm going to get it finished up. I'm almost there. Almost there.
And I want this butterfly to have some.
Come on now. Just put a little strip on here. Simple sassy.
I want a little blue butterfly to put on there, right there.
So Miss Pat, you gonna do this every Tuesday now?
Well, I don't know about every Tuesday, but
Once a month Tuesday? That sounds good.
Okay, I can do once a month Tuesdays. And if anybody want to come on, y'all welcome to come on. To pick a theme and kind of go with the theme, and everybody working on the same kind of project. Oop, he flew inside of the bird cage.
Okay, let's get some necklace here. Can I do a necklace here? I don't know.
Let me see if I have some blush. You know what? I got my watercolor pencils right here because she just needs some color on her cheeks.
It's a little blush.
And a little eyeshadow now that I got this going on.
Yes, yes.
And a little lip
Let's make
color.
it. We're gonna do it blinging, blinging.
A little lip color on my lady. And look at her looking better already. Look at that.
Oh, look at she now you
We're
know
gonna
what.
give her some purple. Since I want, no, we're gonna give her blue eyeshadow. Hey, Maria. Give her some blue eyeshadow. And now let me get these are Prismacolor watercolor pencils I'm using here.
Oh, I love them.
And then what I'm going to do now is take my paintbrush, dip it in a little bit of water that I have here, and blend these colors together so they don't look so.
Oh, come on.
Get that nice and dry. Now let's do your lip color, honey. And now your cheek colors. Yeah, now she's looking much better. And
oh, she's pretty.
I like put some. Let's put some gold eyeshadow on her. I got some gold glitter. I think. Well, I don't know if I have any glitter, but I do have some gold embossing powder I flung in, I think. That's not gold. Remember, I was looking for teeny tiny butterflies? Here they are, right here.
They decide to fly to you right now.
Teeny tiny birds. I knew I had brought them in the house somewhere.
See how they do? Just do you like that.
Yep.
When at the 11th hour, after 11th hour, they decide to show.
What color is this right here? No, I guess I didn't bring any gold in. Okay, I'm not gonna mess you up by trying to make you something that you're not. But I'm satisfied with that. I just need to make the little card to go down in the pocket. And what I can do for that, I think these playing cards fit down in there. Yeah, these fit much better.
The playing card.
What I would do with those is, y'all know, I really got to get better at not having mess everywhere. Let's go on and cover the back of that.
Oh, I messed up her face here. Oh boy. Okay, let me put the other stuff on before me and this glue.
And this is where my message would be on the card that's inside. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. It's fun. And I haven't done any paper crafting in I don't know how long. So this was like a perfect opportunity. Punch a hole. Oh, yes, Joyce. Thank you. That is an excellent idea. Yes, I will. This would be nice too to make those toilet paper rolls. I do not need to start saving a thing else, but to start saving these between now and Christmas and make Christmas ornaments out of them and put little treats.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I'm just cutting the paper from around the card now.
Oh my gracious. This is not coming out the way you know what, wing it.
Go for it, whatever. Let me see. Now, I know I just put it back in here. The butterfly and the little bird. I just put them back in here, so we're going to use those. Oh, I'm glad I see this. Okay. Like this is like a little teeny tiny journal kind of, right? Wouldn't this be perfect to tuck all of your, you can see it's not finished. Tuck your little cards and stuff in the little pockets on that, since I've got this black and white thing going on.
That's nice there.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be perfect. So many ideas, so little time.
Okay, we'll do this.
Up here for the bird, and the bird is right here.
You know what? Let's do this.
Black. Why don't you want to come?
What we do, we cut this one side, glue that.
Well, that didn't quite come out. You don't hardly see the bird, but I did stamp a little bird down there in the corner. But I want to put a message on there, and I think I seen some word stamps over here. What does this say? It's better to take a risk than miss a moment of magic.
I need that message. I need that message.
So that's going to be my message on the inside of this card. It's going to be kind of hard to read, but
oh boy.
And that's all part of following your dream.
Yes.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Then we got to put some butterflies on this so it go with the theme of the inside of the card. Look at them two cute little teeny tiny birds right there. Those would have been. But we're not going there. We're going to get some butterflies. And okay, like for instance, this is the cover of this, but I love those butterflies, so I am going to put those butterflies on this card.
Okay.
To give it a little extra color.
A little more stuff here.
And let's take that. I like the butterfly, but I'm not feeling that flower. And I'm not feeling that either. It's too much shininess going on that one. Did I use this butterfly? I think so. So we'll use this butterfly here.
Okay, where's the brown? There we go.
Here I go, tempting to cut down a flower again.
Okay. right, let's get this. Have a green.
Okay, let's check that out. See if that's the right size.
Hmm.
Nope, still too big.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why I'm thinking all the time. You know, I'm looking at my.
You just told me not to think.
Well, I'm talking. Well, you know, I'm just trying to cut this flower down so it'll kind of fit on the card because I like the color.
Uh-huh.
So when I cut this butterfly to put out on the top, there you go. Okay, I think that's the right size now. Crunch it up a little bit so it's not totally flat on there. Although you don't want anything sticking out too far because it does
No,
have to slide
def-
down on the inside
definitely not. Yeah.
of the thingamajiggy there. So that's that one. Now we're going to cut these two little butterflies here out. I've messed up so much paper out of this book tonight.
Look, this I'm not feeling this card right here, but it gonna work for now. It
Let's see.
will work for now. I mean,
But you know, we're always our own worst enemies or critics, you know?
yes. And I do it all the time. I mean, all the time. I'm like, this don't look right.
Okay, that's that one. Put a little glue to hold that in. And then I use my little trusty marker.
Hmm.
Cherubs and flowers. I used to collect everything, I think, just like now. Oh, I cut that word right off. I'm going to glue that back together.
Okay, we need a little something here, girl, for that neck.
All right, here's my little butterfly. Okay, let's see here. A little glue. And where's the word butterfly? It was so little, teeny tiny. Okay. And there's the card. It's
Uh-oh.
very hard to read, but it says it's better to take a risk than miss a moment of magic.
Well, I
Just
just
have a little bit of hints of color on it.
mine could use a little stems, but I'm not feeling this doll. It is ugly.
Is it a, oh, see, I didn't even see the face in the middle of that.
Let me put it when I go this way. She needs some leaves. Maybe I'll make.
Okay, there's that. And what I am going to do, see which my collection of potions stand. I was in the garage cleaning. I found my daughter. She's now 35.
Mm-hmm.
Her collection of rocks she had from when she was a little girl, her first grade yearbook, all that stuff.
Oh.
So I'm going like, Tiffany, do you want that? Not real. I don't know. Well, that yes, that yes. I said, well, I tell you what, I'm going to just set it all aside for you, and when you come this way, I'll give it to you. Then you decide what you want to throw away. That way, I won't feel guilty.
Exactly.
I mean, I've been saving this stuff for, like I say, some of, well, her kindergarten yearbook, it was homemade, but it was still from kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. She said,
And she did want to keep that.
that we get, and she put in a scrapbook, you know.
Yeah, but she not into that kind of stuff. They're kind of like minimalist, which I wish I was.
I I don't know. I can't see myself. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. It's hard to say with me. I
I
don't
wish
know.
I could do, today, like, okay, I said, okay, I am not buying another book. So I went to no way, won't throw away anything, really. I went to the thrift store today. So I needed to buy $5 worth of stuff to use my card. And I only had $2 worth of stuff. So I said, okay, books are 10 cents a piece.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, okay, I got some books, and I'm going like, okay. Then I said, darn, I'm still only at $3 and some change. So I looked around. They had this beautiful Christian Dior
Ooh.
robe, and it was $3. But when I got to the counter, evidently it was on sale too. So when she rang
Oh,
up all of my stuff, it came to $4.35 because I had
wow.
65 cents more. I said, you must have did something wrong. She said, no, the books are only a nickel today. So I said,
Uh-oh.
okay. So I said, well, I'm gonna go back, and I said, go in and add up enough to make it an even $5.
Mm-hmm.
So I go over there, I pick up some more books because 65 cents, that's like, 15
That,
more books or so.
yeah.
So I go over there to that, and I'm picking up books, and I finally go up there. I says, I only got like 10. I couldn't find enough. She said, well, you need to go back and get some more. I said, no, I don't.
She tried to get you to spend more than you.
No, she wanted me to spend the whole 65 cents. So it wouldn't. I said,
No, no,
that's
no.
not going to throw the count off because y'all don't know how many books you have over there anyway.
Exactly. Exactly.
So she said, okay, just go on then. But I need another book like I need another hole in my head, but I'm organized. She isn't. Oops, got to give this baby butterfly some little antennas or whatever
Oh,
they call. And I
so
got to
sweet.
put a pearl in the middle, or a little yellow, maybe a yellow rhinestone in the middle of that flower up there, or a piece of pearl or something got to go in the middle.
I'll make something out of this. Let's beautify this card here. I'm gonna do something.
Okay, so there's that. And so we're going to show everything that we made. And
Huh?
then I'm going to give a trivia question that I need to look up. And I'm going to give away, let you choose between the projects that we made today, what you would
Ooh, she did. Oh my God! No, you didn't.
like.
We're gonna have a give. Well, you know what? I, I don't.
Nothing. I just thought, because I appreciate,
I enjoy this. I really do.
yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. And this is encouragement for me. Okay, trivia question, trivia question. Where's my phone? Okay. I got glue on my phone, on my thing, so it won't read my fingerprint.
That, you know, that is something. It won't read it. You got to put that code in.
Yep. Okay, I'm looking up a trivia question.
Let's stop here.
I guess it should be a um art trivia question.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, let's see here. Art question.
Oh, that'd be good. Art one.
Okay. You probably have to Google this to get the answer because I probably. Oh, okay. And I think let me make sure they was you stink at trivia. First, I got to make sure this is the answer of what I was putting down. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to allow that. What? That is not what I asked.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm just going to put in, because that's not the question I asked. I'll just put in craft trivia questions. Okay, go. Let's see what they come up with. 280 craft trivia questions.
Oh.
Okay, this says, are you a craft expert? You know what, I'm not using this one. This is the first question. What byproduct of an ingredient of guacamole can be used to produce red dye?
Wow.
I mean, a lot of people know it because it's a well-known fact, but it's the seed, the pit part. You know, if you boil it, it'll make some pink dye. You say red, but it's more of a pinkish color. Okay. I don't like them questions. I ain't using none of theirs. The second one was about some milkweed or whatever. Okay, let's go to this one. This one seemed like they got some good ones. Okay, this one is, where's the questions?
Oh, they make it hard to find it.
We ain't using that one either.
Uh-oh.
Okay, craft quiz questions. Quiz question number 1. The only problem with this one, it don't give you the answers.
Oh no. That is, let's see,
they have good questions, but they don't. Oh, they do give you the answers. Okay. Way down at the bottom. Okay, let's go up here and find one of the questions now.
We don't want that if you ain't gonna give us answers.
Really? Okay, I tell you, you got to stroll so far down to see the answers.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, this is a good one. I used to love to do this. And it started gaining a little bit of popularity. What is the name given to the art form, sometimes called paper filigree, that involve using strips of paper that are shaped and glued together to create decorative designs.
Ah.
What is the name of the art form, sometimes called paper filigree, that involve the use of strips of paper that is shaped and glued to create decorative designs? No, not that one. Well, let me make sure that's the right answer. What I'm thinking it is, number 19. Yes. Okay, so keep guessing. Well, I'm going to give it to you, Joyce. It's called quilling, but it starts with a Q, but I figure that's what Joyce is meaning.
Ah.
So, Joyce, I seen it first, but I'll do 2. I'll give Amanda a 1, 2, okay? Joyce, you get first pick. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
or 5. 1, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Joyce, you get first pick. I have to keep them in order. One.
That's pretty.
2. Okay, you want 5. So let me put Joyce. Hold on just a minute. I'm not finished yet. I got to find my little sticky notes. See, I have to keep this with me.
Well, that's cute.
I drink my whole desk was clean. Hold on, let me get a sticky note out and put Joyce's name on this one. Joyce. I'm going to try to stick these in the mail tomorrow. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Amanda, which one would you like? 2, 3. Hey, Auntie Christy.
Hi, Auntie Chrissy.
4. No, yeah. No, this was, I'm still on, I did 1. That's 1, 2, 3, or 4. And remember, these 2 are magnets. 2 and 4 is a magnet. This
Well, that's
is 2
cool.
and 4. These will be magnets. Okay, so 1. This is for Amanda to pick. 2, 3, or 4. Which one, Amanda? 3. So 3 is this one. So let me write your name and you'll send me your information, Amanda. I don't think I have it. Okay, and then Annette, since you guessed the right answer too. This is Amanda. Okay, Annette, since you answered it right too, I'll say 1. Now it's just 1, 2, and 3 to make it simple. I can't remember these numbers. 1, 2, or 3. And this is for Annette. Want to say enjoy? Okay, Amanda. So Amanda, you wanted this one. Okay, Amanda. So this is one you want, Amanda?
Yes.
Okay, let me take your name off of that one and put it over here. And then, so was this 2?
That's beautiful. That is gorgeous.
Annette, was this 2? No. Wait. No, that is 3. I would like, please. Okay, Amanda. Let me do it like this because you're okay. I'm slow.
Uh-uh.
I think it's between these 2 here, right? Yes, please. So you want this one, Amanda? I'm gonna be back with you, Annette, in just a minute. I want them all.
You see, I want them all.
I think this is the one Amanda want with enjoy on it. Enjoy the little things. That's what I should have done was keywords.
Well, at least look, they know what they want. It's
Yes, okay,
beautiful.
so I got that for Amanda. And then I think this is what Annette wants, right? I think this is the one that Annette wants. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now we're straight. Angela, show your project side by side.
Okay, y'all, this is it's something else.
Oh, no problem.
Okay,
I think
that's
it's cute.
I like. Well, I like the first one more. Okay. Uh-oh.
Move it over. Yes, yes, that right there is perfect. Uh-huh.
And then
That's
here
cute.
and this one,
See,
like
I like that one better before you put them little
the little stuff.
what these little cheap things. I used them on one of my cards too.
The little plastic things.
Yeah, these little things here.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Because
It was
that
better.
one is so I think they're supposed to be her earrings, maybe.
Yeah, her earrings
Yeah.
and I mess up and
I love the 2-1. 2
I
1.
like the first one.
Yeah,
It
I
was
like
just
number 1. I like number 1 better
I
too.
like number one better,
I
y'all.
like number 2 if you take those things off and just put like a plain rhinestone or cowrie shells.
Okay, I'll move it and put that.
Cowrie shells would be cute on that.
Let me pull it off.
Joyce
Uh-oh.
likes the second one better. See, so it's a matter of preference.
She liked the second one? I love you, Joyce. You really you know,
But see,
I put the
everybody like
cowrie
different
shells on
stuff.
it.
Yeah. Number
I
1
change
is awesome. And that likes number 1.
Annette, give me your information. You can have
And
her.
she said, give her the information. Send her email is on the right
On the
down
screen.
below. Send her an email and it's
I just
yours.
put it in front. And I just put it together. It's too big to put in there. I just put it in. I would put it in the frame if I was, little frame.
Yeah. Just mail it
Or
with.
should I put a magnet behind it? Yeah.
But you made it like a card, right?
It's like a card, but what happened? I did it backwards. Look. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, yeah. So cut that off, yeah, or glue it together and then put a flat magnet on it.
Yes, I have a magnet. I do
Yeah,
have a magnet, or either way you can put frame it or something.
yeah. Well, this was fun, ladies. Thank
It
you.
was. It
We
was fun.
enjoyed it, and I got a lot of. I got some crafting time in.
I did too.
Joy said, "May I have this?" Joy says, "May I have the second one?"
Sure, she like it as is. Oh, you want me to put cow?
Yeah, she does, Angela.
Joyce, you can have her. You can have her.
Send her an email with your information.
Yes.
You can cut
I'm
the
putting.
piece off and glue it on the. Yes, yes, yeah. You could glue, I would love to have a magnet on it.
You want magnet on both? Both on want
I
magnets?
don't know if both want magnets. I know Annette that wants a magnet.
Okay, I think I have a flat magnet piece. I got those ceramic big ones, but I could get the
Yeah,
flat
you
one.
know the kind I use. Well, I have these on the table, but usually on paper, I use those flat strip ones that come on a roll, like, and that way they
Yeah,
set flat to the thing. You don't have to worry with the edges
I,
curling and stuff.
I think I
But
have some. That
but this
yeah.
paper is so thick right here that I may use these because it's
Y'all
cute and
so
it's flat.
kind.
Okay, no magnet on Joyce's.
Okay, Joyce. Joyce, you're so kind. I love you. I don't. Me and her.
Yeah.
I'm my worst critic. I'm just my worst critic. That's it.
Yeah, I had started using these big ones because those flat ones are cute, but they really don't hold stuff up.
No, they don't.
Just being real.
It does. It's true. It is
It
true.
doesn't hold the things up the way it should.
Mm-mm. I know I'm starting at making little magnet dolls or magnet
Joy
stuff.
says
I
she's
use
going to
this.
frame her.
Oh, good. That will work. That will work. And send me a picture of her, and it will make me. Well, I know she will make her better. But thank you.
I'm putting the magnets on the back I'm going on with these so they'll be dry enough to ship tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow's Wednesday.
Hmm.
And I have so much stuff I'm planning to pack because I'm taking my sewing machine with me on vacation.
That's right. You say you're gonna be sewing.
Well, it'll keep me out the stores because otherwise I will try to be, love me some thrifting.
Miss Pat, if me and you go on, if we go vacation together, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna shop. We do some crafting, but we gotta look and see what's in the shops. We gotta see what's out there. I'm curious.
I may ride up to Maryland one day. I told you I have relatives up there. Joyce, you're in Maryland too, right?
Joyce is in Maryland.
Yeah, Joyce is in Maryland.
Okay, that's
Not
gonna
too
be.
far. Not too. And she said, please sign the back of them. Let me
I
sign right
will. I
now.
will. I'm going to sign them and put today's date. Where's my?
Look at that. Okay, let me sign it right now. Make sure it's the right way.
Where's my ink pen? I guess I use the colorful ink pen, huh? Okay, and it will match what I have.
Okay, there you go. Signature on the back for Doodles, aka Pat. And I will get these out to everybody tomorrow.
Today is the 28th, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, now let me sign Joyce's on the back.
I'm gonna sign Joyce's. I sign with a colorful pen, ladies. Oh, let's just stand up here and
Oh, it's very hard to see this pen on this black. I should have put it in a color. But thank you, ladies. We're going to sign
thank
off
you.
now. And we appreciate y'all so much. Bye-bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night. I'm going to end that.